So grab your coffee because we need to talk about Rachel Zoe stepping out with a new man. And honestly, the timing, the location, the whole vibe of this is giving me life. Okay, so let me paint the picture for you. Rachel Zoe attended the premiere of Paris Hilton's visual memoir Infinite Icon in Los Angeles on January 20th. And she didn't come alone, ladies. While on the red carpet, the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star was seen holding hands with relationship coach Sasha Hart. Yes, you heard that right. Holding hands, and we have the video footage to prove it. Now, before we dive into who this mystery man is, let me give you the full context of where Rachel is in her life right now, because this is honestly such a beautiful comeback story. And Rachel and her ex-husband Roger Berman were together for 33 years and married for 26 of those years. Like, can you even imagine? That's literally longer than some of us have been alive. She filed for divorce in Los Angeles on July 21st, nearly a year after publicly announcing their separation. And according to the court documents, she cited irreconcilable differences and listed June 27, 2024 as the official date of separation. Now, here's what I find really interesting and honestly kind of sad. During the season 15 premiere, Rachel revealed that in hindsight, her greatest regret would be working together with Roger. Can you imagine spending literally your entire adult life building businesses with someone, only to realize that the professional and personal lines got so blurred that it destroyed your marriage? But Rachel has been so open and honest about why she ended things, and I have to respect that. She told People magazine in November that she was really done, saying she doesn't suffer from guilt of not having given it everything she could have. She even said something that I think a lot of people need to hear. Rachel explained that she started to feel like the situation may not be the most advantageous for their children, saying that for the last 14 years, every breath she takes is for her kids. And you guys, they share 2 sons together. Skylar, who's 14, and Caius, who's in his early teens. So this wasn't just about her happiness, it was about creating a healthier environment for her boys. And she's literally said that having 2 parents that love them is more important than having 2 parents together that maybe shouldn't be together anymore. So that brings us to now, and Rachel is absolutely thriving in her single era. A source told People that Rachel has been loving dating since her separation from Roger, saying she's having fun and not taking anything too seriously at the moment. And honestly, good for her. Rachel herself has been super candid about getting back out there. In a December interview with People, she confirmed she's absolutely dating and called it incredibly fun, saying that getting into it wasn't hard for her. She also made it clear that she has one major rule though: no dating apps. She literally said, "I'm not swiping. It's happening or it's not." Which brings us to this handsome gentleman she was photographed with at Paris Hilton's event. So who is Sasha Hart? Let me tell you, I did my research on this man. Sasha is described as a renowned relational intelligence and love coach who empowers high-achieving individuals. But it gets better. He's a former professional basketball player and was actually the captain of the German junior national team. So we're talking about someone who understands discipline, teamwork, and success. He's also an author, investor, and entrepreneur with multiple businesses. And get this, he coaches high-achieving women specifically, focusing on opening hearts and transforming their relationships. He even has a podcast and over 200,000 followers on Instagram where he talks about dating, relationships, and on an emotional intelligence. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. Is this her relationship coach? Or is she dating her relationship coach? And honestly, we don't have confirmation either way. Rachel's representative simply said that Rachel has confirmed she is dating, but they didn't specifically name Sasha or define their relationship. But here's what we do know. They were holding hands on a red carpet at a major Hollywood event. And in my opinion, you don't bring someone to a Paris Hilton premiere and hold their hand on the red carpet unless there's something going on there. That's not casual, that's making a statement. And can we talk about the fact that it's at a Paris Hilton event? These two have been friends for years. Rachel has styled Paris, they've done events together, they're part of the same Hollywood circle. So for Rachel to bring a new man to this particular event, she's comfortable, she's ready to be seen, she's not hiding. Now, I want to address something important here. Some people might say, oh, she moved on so fast, or it's only been a year since the separation. But guys, let's be real. According to sources, this divorce was a long time coming. with insiders saying it was more of a slow fizzle than an explosive finale. The relationship had been strained for a while before they officially separated. Plus, Rachel is 53 years old. She's a grown woman who was in a relationship for over 3 decades. She doesn't owe anyone an explanation for when or how she chooses to move forward with her life. And frankly, the fact that she's out here living her best life, looking gorgeous, and exploring what makes her happy, that's incredibly inspiring. I also think it's worth noting that Rachel has been really thoughtful about this whole process. She's not jumping into marriage. She's not introducing random men to her kids. She's dating, she's having fun, and she's being strategic about protecting her peace and her family. So, here's what I want to know from you guys. What do you think about Rachel and Sasha? Do you think they're actually dating, or is he just her relationship coach and friend? And more importantly, are we here for Rachel's single era? Because personally, I am living for this energy. Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you're not subscribed, please get subscribed and hit that notification bell because we have so much more Real Housewives tea to spill. And remember, it's never too late to start a new chapter.